Hello guys, eccoci fuori e welcome back to Professor Layton and Diabolical Box. Now, if I remember right, I had to check once more the Erzene Museum for see if it's opened for for know more about this family and maybe also more about the Pandora's box. So we're still looking for it. Now, before I continue, I want to check some journal update. So I see there is some. I met a most useless gentleman named Goef, who keeps himself held up in a tower. He believes a vampire lives in the castle at the edge of the town and that he must keep a watch of the area to keep the vampire from attacking the town folks. Jaffa even adorned the tower with a kickaxe that he claims keep the vampires at bay. I wonder if there is any truth in this story. Yeah, I wonder about that because again, vampires will be too much for Professor Layton, but at this point, who knows? I just saw a number of photos in the town Photoshop that are supposed to be quite old. Yet each image appears to be in a perfect condition and free to the addition that most photos suffer of over time. It's as if the photo was taken all a week before. Perhaps the shop is prepared to us a special method for presenting his photos. I suppose in a way does, even if he didn't tell us what. Or at least for what I remember, I think he mentioned something about it, that he do something for the photo for making them look immaculate or something. So it's just my own opinion. So who knows how this thing works? My conversation with the people of Fonsense has proved mostly useless in proving any deeds. Pandora's box seems to ring a bell with some of them, but they are very vague of the details. I suspect that the only way to move this investigation forward is to find a way into the Erzene Museum. Yeah, like I said, besides people here don't seem to know about this box. The only thing that we need to do is go back to the museum and let's hope that it's open now, so that we can explore inside for find more clues about our search. Now at this point, if there will not be any more tea session, if I can call it that, in a way, I will just go back to the museum and see if there is something more. Well, look at that, the gate is open now. Yay, so it's opened. Nice. Now we can finally go inside. We sure can look. Alright, at this point let's go inside and let's see what's up. And I already saw Mr. Beluga and Sammy here. Okay, so they come before us. Alright. Before that I want to check around some stuff. The statue of science seems to be glowing. Eek. Yeah, it's kinda creepy in a way. Look, do you hear that? More like see that, but okay, Layton. It sounds like the conductor and Mr. Brooke are running again. I would say fighting, but I see what you mean, Luke, okay? Nothing? I suppose they are still looking for the box. You don't even have so much as a lid on it. I thought I told you to find it and find it fast. Yet I bet it's not that easy to find that kind of box, Mr. Beluga. If you wanted a box, just search it for yourself, no? Instead of putting it on Sammy. Okay, well, come with some stalak. Isn't a piece of cake shaking around with the folds of my tail? Plus, the professor dude from London has been out playing a detective. Keeping a rope of fire takes it out of a guy, you know what I'm saying? Plus, my feet are killing me for all this running around. How about you let me take a break? Besides, if you got to sneaking around like this, you always say what I will lie about, Samuel. Stop mourning and get back to the task at hand. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. And do you find that a boxer better not hear that word break coming out of your mouth? Gosh, Mr. Burger really let him have it. Do you think he was the one who opened this gate? At this point, maybe. I'm not sure. To it appears that while the gate is open, the museum itself is still closed. Of course it is. But let's put this discussion aside for the moment. Tell me, look, do you recognize the symbol at our feet? Symbol? Oh, hi. The sun has been worn down over the years, but have they definitely seen this design before? Yeah, I think I have the same impression here, but I can't put my finger where I saw this before. Oh, it looks like the symbol on the book we found lying out in the streets. Hey, you're right. It's a symbol of the book. The fuck? Okay, this is strange. That it does, but in case I've seen something like this in another location. But where? Again, another location. Maybe in the picture of the box, but I'm not honestly sure, so I can put my finger on it, but yes. Ah, yes, now I got it. Okay, Professor is up to something, maybe? What is it, Professor? Up to something? We must locate Inspector Cherem at once. I need to see the photo he acquired from the crime scene. So he had my same thought, it seems. Okay then. But I have to find the Cherem first. But the sun is so big. How are you going to track him down? Well, it's quite late now. He may have returned to the hotel for the night. What do you think? Maybe I suppose we can just go there and see if Cherem is there. I think I'm probably right. Quick, let's head back to the hotel. The professor looked and decided to return to the hotel. Okay then, but before going back to the hotel, I want to check around the area for see if there is something hidden around. Oh hi, Mr. Long finger and long nose. What the fuck? I can say the characteristics for these characters are kinda interesting, if I can say so. Now let me see here. No, since there is nothing here. Yep, the museum doors are shut tight. There is no going there. Not for now, at least. Okay. Okay, Mr. Hi. Howdy, the name is Gregorio, and I rather run around in chicken suit than go one day without chess. Okay, Mr. Gregorio. By the way, not sure if Gregorio is an Italian name, but I'm pretty sure it is, so... You want to get on my good side and hear what I have to say? Yeah, sure, because we don't have anything else to do, so yeah, sure, just speak up and tell us what you want to say. But first, a little chess. Wait, chess? Okay, you're not a man measured, but okay, mister. I suppose we just do some chess. Well, this should be interesting. And of course, Layton is interested in it. So I suppose it's a puzzle and in chess or something. The King's Tower 1. Yeah, I suppose it's a puzzle. Okay, let's see. Lead the knight and trip around the board. Just an item moves to 2 squares forward and 1 square perpendicular each turn. Perpendicular each turn, sorry. The intended direction can be up, down, left, or right. Move this knight around the entire board behind on each square only once. Okay, let me see how I can do this thing. Since I never played chess in my life, so I have to see how to do this thing. But this should be the easy one. So let me see if like this, I can do this in the first try. Okay, this, then goes here, then there. Okay, I think I got it.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Alright, nice. But again, this was the easy one, so I don't know how they will, if there were other ones that will be more complicated. Well done, the Knight's Tower is a classic puzzle that's well known in many countries. So that means also Malzi knows about this little game. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Very nice, Sunny Boy. Thank you. There's a lot more where they came from, but let's take a breath for now so you can hear them spell. Back in the day, this town was full of thirsty families, the ones that they are just upset the sticks. Okay. There's some families pretty much the only upper crusty family left in town. Okay, that's kinda interesting. Okay, that's it. Okay then. Okay, let me just check it out in case I didn't miss anything before I go. Higher into coin. And I think that's it. Okay, let me just leave. I think I found another into coin there in the bushes. Okay. Okay, let me just leave and let's go back to the hotel for see if Inspector Chelmy is there, since we need to see the photo that is snatching us. And speaking of the devil, there he is. Inspector, there's something I need to ask you. Can you spare just a moment? Ah, Layton, I see you have been busy. I didn't think you'll manage to solve 50 puzzles so soon. Well, let's say I have a nose for catch all of the puzzles in this game, so, you know. Because otherwise I could not go forward with the plot, so I had to solve some puzzles around. So okay, you know, I'm supposed to have enough puzzle for talk to him, for what I understand. So let's do that. I heard you were very busy sniffing around the town for clues. Well done, unlike you that didn't do a single progress. I mean, neither do we, but still. Tell me, has your search led any genuinely useful fact yet? Another missing dog, perhaps? Haha, very funny, they tell me. But at least now we're doing something, unlike you that is searching for a copy that does not exist. Perhaps, would you mind showing me the photo you recovered from the doctor's flat? That you steal it from us, but not you steal it, but you know what I mean. Oh, am I to understand that there is a clue to be found in the photo? Yes, there is, so please give it over to us. Well, I see you have solved 50 puzzles already, so I can't you are serious about the investigation. I sure am, so please give it over. My top priority is solving this case, so if you think you can help, I might as well show you the thing. Thank you. For once you are being useful, Chelmy. What the devil? What's up, Chelmy? Is something the matter, sir? There is a hole in my blasted pocket. Wait, what? Oh no! I've been scattering the pieces about without even losing. This is a low point in my career. Are you fucking kidding me? It seems that the remains of the forest is this one scrap. God damn it, Charmy, do something good in your life for once, please. It's not like a Charmy Bastille. The gumshoe is more reliable detective than he is. He doesn't look like he will ever see that photo again. Yeah, I have the same impression, look. Perhaps not. The pieces were all still in my pocket when we entered the Vault Sense, or that much I am sure. Inspector, do you recall the path you took around the town over the past couple of hours? Yep, it does, because we need those photos. Bits of it, yes. Let's see. Charmy's route. Use what respect remembers to find the path you took through town. You took a few turns, but only one at the junction that had a cafe on it. I also passed in front of one of the shop. Oh, and one flower shop too, and I didn't walk any further than necessary. Now that you hear this recollection, can you trace the route that the inspector took through town? I guess. Let me see if we can trace his route.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Okay, made it. Nice. That's right. You may have worked out the inspector's path through the town, but the search for those photos scrappy just begun. He is supposed to search still for the pieces. Now that you know the path. Great. I fucking hate the collectibles. And then after leaving the northeast corner of town, I came straight back to the hotel. Okay then. There should be enough information to get us started, thank you. It would be better if we didn't lose them, but whatever. Come look, let's see if we can record the pieces of the photo by tracing the inspector's steps. What's important about that photo, Professor? You will see, Luke, because there is something interesting in it. I'm not sure of the photo content, but I am very confident that it will lead us to the Layton box. Say no more, I'm sold. After all, your intuition never fails. Let's hurry to the northwest of town. Alright, let's go then. I think we can get there through the little path where that bulldog was stinting. We just had to find a way to go past him, though. Says he's still mad. Yes, let's. Here, I'll lead the way. Okay, so we just go back to the bulldog and see if we can go past him. Alright. Okay, it seems like I don't left any puzzles behind. Okay, that's good. But that means that the chapter is done or something. Professor Luca decided to investigate the northwest corner of town. Okay then. Yep, the game let me save, so yes, I finish this chapter. Okay then, let me save. And let's see what is the next chapter that we're going to do next. Chapter 5, Shadow on Street Corners. Okay. But I think I will do the chapter 5 in the next episode. And let's see if we can manage to track down how to this photo. Let's see what's in it. Because I have the same feeling as the professor. But I suppose we'll see this when the time comes. So yeah, I guess that until then, I'll see you next time.